This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder, and you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people's digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead. So, rollerblades are really not that far-fetched. And who doesn't like a little speed in their life? So, rollerblades it is. But just remember that everyone struggles to get job interviews, so try not to get too discouraged. Good luck! Fun fact, the average American applies for 40 jobs before they get a single interview. That's real. Unfortunately, the company doesn't accept resumes, so you'll have to go back and enter all of your resume info into their online form. Hey, welcome to your first job interview. I know it can be a little nerve-wracking, but just relax and do your best. You're sure to get the job. Congratulations, you've completed the interview process. Unfortunately, the company needs you to do a take-home interview. I see a note here that says, sorry for making you jump through all these hoops. Oh, yeah. So the company just needs one more interview. The note here says, last one, we promise. And to ignore the hoops on fire. That's just a technical bug in their hiring system. There it is, the offer letter. You grab the letter and read it out loud. We regret to inform you that the role has been filled. Going back to square one always stings, but you're not alone. This happens to everyone at some point in their lives. Luckily, your mom says that your Uncle Gerald has a friend who can hook you up with a job at their warehouse. I know it's your birthday, but the company saves money when the new hires do their training on Saturday nights. So it's time to get to work. Congratulations on completing your training. Go home, get some rest. Tomorrow is your first real day at work. Ah, your first day, and look how big the warehouse is. Think of all the room for productivity. There are absolutely no downsides to working in such a massive open building with no railings or safety structures. None whatsoever. Oh, don't worry. Everyone falls from the 14th floor on their first day. It's a rite of passage. You know, some people complain about the lack of railings. But honestly, fatal injury aside, it really does let you move more boxes per hour. Good news! Management has really noticed how you're willing to take one for the team. They're saying if you keep at it, you can get a pay raise. Putting your body on the line for the company, that's got everyone noticing you. I think that pay raise will be worth it.
The grind set.
Hey guys, love the grind set. Wanted to ask a question about how I build passive income while working a minimum wage job. You know, it's kind of draining.
Bro, I'm gonna cut you off right there. Minimum wage? There's your first mistake.
What do you mean?
That's the government, bro. The government created minimum wage.
Yeah, of course.
Let me tell you what they didn't make, brother. A maximum wage, okay? There's no limit at the top. Change your mindset? No, change your grind set.
Yeah, okay, but how does that help me?
If you want more information, you're gonna have to buy my course.
Hey there, champ. I've noticed you've been falling quite a lot recently. But listen, everyone is good at something. And even if this isn't your thing, we both know that you have something beautiful to offer to this world. And so, when you're feeling like this game is too much and it's time to give up, we've added a fun little button to let you know that you are a quitter. A big old quitter. A big fat quitty McQuitterson. Enjoy. Oof, that was a big fall. But just think, you can buy those shoes you've always wanted. You know, the ones you walk on. That would be nice, wouldn't it? If you bought shoes, you could just walk up to the top. That sure would be nice, wouldn't it? That's a tough fall. But man, once you get that raise, you can invest that extra money. That's passive income, baby. Ah, so rumor has it that corporate spent all of their money on fighting Ted's injury lawsuit. So they've thrown you a pizza party instead, which, according to your boss, is arguably better. But don't worry, a manager's position has opened up, and that comes with a pay raise. So listen, the company believes that not only should you dress for the job you want, but you should do the job you want before you get the job you want. Basically, you're working Saturdays from now on. You are so close. Just keep pushing through the pain, lack of social life, declining health, and all the other things falling apart in your life. The manager's pay raise will be worth it. Just think, once you get that raise, you can invest it all into crypto and quadruple your savings. Guaranteed.
The grind set.
Nah, man, see, there's really only 3 rules for success. Number 1, always wear a suit. Number 2, rollerblades. Never leave home without them.
Okay. What's number 3?
What?
You said there's 3 rules, so what's number 3?
Brother, if you have to ask, you don't know.
Well, yeah.
Is a crypto investment 100% safe? Is rollerblading safe? Some things are worth the risk, and risk is your middle name.